Hi Sagittariuses, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your mid-April to mid-May love reading. I want to take a moment to thank those of you who have come to me for personal readings and have continued to come to me on a monthly basis. It touches my heart when you get back to me and tell me how the messages resonate, and I just want you to know how thankful I truly am. Also, for those of you who have subscribed, please continue to like and subscribe my videos so that I may reach a goal. Right now, my goal was at 1 year, which was April 7th. I reached 10,000 subscribers, so I'm trying to go ahead and set a goal for 20,000. Heck, why not? All right, so I'm using the, oh, and one more thing. I am taking less hours at my full-time job now to spend more time doing this. It's taking more time. I spend probably an hour to an hour and a half meditating, writing emails, prepping for videos, and invoicing and all that. And so by the time I'm all done, and a half-hour reading, which is how long they're starting to become, I am putting a lot of time in. So the videos are going to go from $30 to $40. I hope that that's okay. I'm doing the best I can, and it's just going to be what's required for me to be able to continue to step away from my full-time job. Did you see that? Oh, I can't wait to see what that is. So let's get going then. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, or Rising, male or female. For mid-April, love energies through the mid-April to the mid-month of May. Love energies, Sagittarius, mid-April to mid-May. Well, the card representing your current life path here on Earth at this time is the Go Ahead and Make the Romantic Gesture card. So some of you are wondering, should I make a romantic gesture? The card crossing that is Make the Effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So some of you may be feeling like, should I connect with this person? Should I express my love to this person? Well, Spirit's here to tell you absolutely go ahead if you are single. All right, what I'm going to do is take the Rider-Waite deck and I'm going to combine it with these Doreen Virtue Romance Angel cards to get further clarification as we walk through each step of the Celtic Cross layout before us. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Sagittarius with clearly defined love energies now into the future. Some of you may be really, really excited about a connection or about the person you're with if you're married or in a relationship, and you are getting really excited about jumping on a train, plane, or automobile and expressing your love and maybe traveling, going somewhere together. Make the effort. Some of you are in a situation where it's like, oh my gosh, we never have any time together anymore, and it's getting up in your head and it's frustrating you. So you're just getting to the point where, you know what, I need to make a plan and we need to go and we need to reconnect. If you're in a relationship. In some of your thoughts positions, you're asking for help and support from others, like me. And those others may be the same element as you. Fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Maybe you're wanting to express your love to this person. You're wanting to set some goals. You're wanting to start moving in a different direction together. In the foundation, you have let go of control issues. Spirit's saying, you know what, just stop for a minute on the whole effort thing and just let the situation unfold naturally. Somebody, if not that person, it could also be you or both of you are working super, super hard at this time. So there's a lot of interruptions, and that makes people question things when they kind of drift apart because they're so busy. The card in the recent past was the Engagement card. Your love life was ascending to a higher level of commitment. Maybe you did get some time to travel together in the past, or someone came to see you or you saw them, and it just felt like things were better when you had that opportunity. Some of you may have met someone in the past and your love life was ascending and you wanted to express your love and maybe go back and visit them, but for some reason you're up in your head about that. It could be it was a fire sign, or it could just be that you're trying to connect with your friends to figure out how to make something happen when you're working so hard. Now moving into the near future, which is the next 3 to 4 weeks, there will be some healing that needs to take place. Your love life benefits as you forgive not necessarily your parents sometimes, but also someone else. There are going to be messages coming in. They're going to come quickly, and this is going to have to cause for some sort of family issues to be healed and dealt with. Maybe that's what also has been keeping people held up, is that they've been too occupied with something that's been going on within the family. Spirit's saying over the next 4 to 6 weeks that you should give your relationship a chance. Keep your heart open and let go of control issues. Remember that, now's a time of working on a situation that may involve healing and forgiveness. In your hopes and fears, you're hoping to get the heck out of Dodge, typical Sag, and you're gosh darn feeling really stuck. Maybe you're wanting to go and visit someone, or they're wanting to visit you if you guys are single with someone who is a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Maybe you want to travel because you've earned some money or an opportunity to travel. In the outcome position, there may be a reconciliation with someone from your past. Yep. And they may connect with you via some sort of message, gift. Could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So some of you may have a fire sign on your mind, but you may be wanting to connect with someone else who is an earth sign. Well, the card overlooking the entire layout is the Forgiving and Learning card. As you release and heal the past, you can experience more love in your present. So, something that's been going on that's just been a heck of a handful has caused for some messages to be sent out. So there's something that needs to be healed. It needs to be discussed. It could be on the internet, social media, or through some sort of electronic device where you are telling someone what it is you need to communicate so that you can move forward. I really feel a lot of stuck energy at this time. The other overall card to include the Rider-Waite deck is, yes, this is your soulmate. So some of you may think somebody's your soulmate and you can't get to that person. And you're up in your head about everything you've had to endure recently, this pain and this anguish represented by swords. It's time to take the swords down, open the blinds, and let the sunlight shine in. It's time to figure out who your soulmate is and what you want to do with your future so you're not feeling stuck anymore. I'm going to continue with a Rider-Waite layout to my right. Here comes a brand new path. Could be in career, could be in love, and it could be that somebody's coming into your life who could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. It could be that this person will cause you some heartache. Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And you're wondering, is it worth giving a situation a second chance, or is it time to move forward? This earth sign may be giving you a lot of recognition and acknowledgement, or you've had them up on a pedestal. Know that once a situation comes up and there is heartache, for some weird reason, fortune starts moving in your favor. It's like maybe you were waiting to heal from a situation and it finally healed, and now the Wheel of Fortune's coming in to say, you know what, you worked hard, you can manifest what you want right now. Because you're riding on your horse now and you're saying, you know what, I feel great at this time. I'm going to manifest and create something new as I'm moving forward. I'm going to realize that this situation is now empty. Whatever needed to be dealt with and shaped in a different form and whatever, it's done. It's time to move on. It's time to move towards this new path where I've gotten acknowledgement. I've been trying to keep everything balanced. I've been fighting against everybody. I'm up in my head about what's right and wrong anymore. I'm trying to connect with spirit. I'm trying to pray about a situation that involves something that's just not healthy. In the middle of your layout here is a brand new path in love for some of you, blessed by the universe and overflowing with abundance. And spirit saying that is your blessed connection. Put an end to something that caused strife, anguish, pain, and take some time after you put something to a close. This is weird. At one point I thought there was going to be a connection continuing with a fire sign, and now I see you wanting to put an end to a fire sign, and then just going into complete pause mode in your outcome position. waiting to save your last sword for your last battle as you move forward. You're just, being patient right now, trying to find the strength, trying to figure out if you could create a new path for yourself, trying to make decisions, trying to use your tools, trying to get beyond pain and anguish. Wondering, is there anything good for me, or is this what it is? Well, it's what you make it, and you're actually coming to that conclusion. You're going to start being really clear with people, and you're going to say, you know what? I've put a lot of thought into something, and I'm making some choices. I'm tired of where I've been, and now I'm looking at it from every perspective as I create a new way forward for myself, because I have the strength to get away from something that causes pain and move towards something that is a connection with someone that feels like a soulmate. Yes, I may miss the past after I put closure to it, but my heart is still always will be open. I'm feeling good about myself, and the angels are blessing me with regards to career or with regards to 3 people. Should you open your heart to some communication? Should you put closure to a place of business even that you've been at, or a situation that involved 3 people? I'm going to do one more layout to my left for further clarification. First card is the King of Swords. Being very determined and focused on what it is you're going to accept and not accept on your path, and verbalizing that information. Becoming very good at what you do, or taking a higher position for some reason, or maybe even wanting to take a risk and a jump towards someone who's an earth sign. In the middle of your next 2, 3, 4 weeks, you're going to start to say what needs to be said, and try and do it in the nicest way you can without all the armor on. And it may have to be that it has to be said to a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, that you can remain independent and you can let the stuff go. It's time to put down the swords, or not the swords, but the wands, the effort, the struggle with regards to children or the past. And it's going to take some time for some of you to go within and figure out why has this been going on for so long? What is the problem? And then justice is going to come in your favor and allow you to cut away from the things that don't serve you. They'll allow you to draw a line in the sand about something. They're blessing you with the victory card to say, I know it's going to be a difficult new start, but it's going to be a new start nonetheless. Some of you may be leaving a fire sign going to an earth sign, because of all of the incredible difficulty with regards to a family connection or children or something that has taken and required a lot of healing. I do see a new path in love, and I do see the soulmate card, but I also see the healing family issues card. Interesting, Sages. So I think for clarification too, we'll pull a card from the Oracle of Shadows and Light deck by Lucy Cavendish. This is a deck I absolutely adore. The pictures are by Jasmine Beckett Griffith. They've been sending some pretty clear messages, so let's see what they have to say. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Sagittarius with clearly defined messages regarding love and or general, whatever is necessary for the next month. Who else received this? It might have been Aries. 31 is 4. So it may be that in 4 weeks, you can break away from something that has been difficult. The lady with the Bosch egg comes in and says, ancient wisdom. The lady with the Bosch egg is one in this lifetime who has been chosen to keep safe and sometimes secret, deep esoteric knowledge. Throughout history's most troubled times, there have always been courageous beings ensuring that sacred knowledge was kept alive. Even though the world may burn and disasters may befall humanity and wars take down cities, there will always be those brave souls who will take the knowledge represented by the Bosch egg, camouflage it, and keep it safe, so that at a later time, when the world is finally ready, we can all learn. My town is on fire. The night sky is full of screams and smoke, and I have done what I can do to safeguard this treasure from the sacred library. I will keep it safe, record its wisdom, and ensure that these truths stay alive for a future time. I hope that you can understand the history and the knowledge that you crave and respect the knowledge and the freedom of the times that you now live in and do the work yourself. It may be some time you too will find my egg and that you are a person chosen to speak of the knowledge others thought was lost. Or it may be that you too are a guardian of wisdom. If you are, know when to keep silent, know what to keep to yourself, and know that some secrets come to light at the right time. I bring you now the symbols of the alchemists and the secrets of Gnostics and the wisdom of the magicians and witches of the herbalists, all saved for this time in the strange form of the egg. Keep it safe. Learn all that you can. Explore esoteric symbology, the history of magic and spirituality. Know now that while you are safe, you may wish to keep silent about certain practices. Okay. I'm going to pull some cards from, this is my new gig, my new thing I'm doing, is from the Tarot of the Hidden Realm deck. I actually pull messages from those who you are in connection with. So whoever you are thinking about at this time is who we are going to pull energies from. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Sagittariuses with clearly defined information regarding a connection that they are with. Please bless them with clearly defined thoughts, feelings, and emotions of this person and their viewpoint of the connection. Okay, wow. Some of you are with a person who wants to make a wish. They want to almost see something come to an end. That's an interesting combination. In their thoughts, they want to go after something very badly. They're determined to do something, but yet they don't see that they could stab and kill the bird behind them. In other words, hurt someone by moving too quickly in some direction. So therefore, they're sitting in a position of deep thought with the hermit energies. They're going within to figure out, where have I been? What have I been through? How did that change me? Who am I now? And what am I going to do with this knowledge moving forward? In the recent past, this person had an issue with trust, but justice worked in their favor. Moving into the near future, we have the Four of Pentacles. This person is going to kind of seem quiet, tucked away somehow, because they're like these babies. The mama's saying, come out, and they're saying, no, I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. This person has the next 4 to 6 weeks to really sit and figure out what it is they want, and then to take out their last sword and fight for it. Someone outside of their path, who's probably you, is actually really enjoying your journey right now. You know what it is that you want. You're watching this person. Maybe some of the time you want to help this person in that battle, but you got to keep them calmed down so they don't go after something too aggressively. In their hopes and fears, they want something, and they don't care if someone gets hurt. They know in their outcome position that if things go to heck on them, that they will survive no matter what. They're trying to be very strong. I'm continuing to my right with another layout. And yes, they have the Emperor energies. They're trying to be strong. They're trying to be a leader. They're trying to create a path that's going to provide them with their needs. They're trying to create a family that will provide them with a position of aunt, uncle, grandpa, whoever. But they're sitting on something that they think is not real. They're questioning the reality. They're wondering if it's not real, and they're trying to have the strength to maybe believe in it. But they're very down and depressed at this time about family. They're hoping that they have the ability to create a new path, a stronger path. And I think you're being strong right along with them, even though you're kind of having fun. I think you're saying, here's the acorn. Go in and bury that and create a tree for yourself. You are strong enough. And I think you are supporting this person quite a bit. This person is a little confused about where it is they're going, what it is they want. Sometimes they take some risks that are harsh, and it's helping them to grow within. It's helping them to cut things away from their life that ended badly, and they're trying to create something beautiful, but they keep going back and forth because I think they're afraid. They don't trust they're not trusting people. So 3 more cards laid out speaks of this person not having the ability to make a decision because they don't have all the information. It may be with regards to something that is not healthy and that they're pulling in something on their path that is not good for them. And I don't think they, maybe, yeah. They're dealing with a situation that is aggressive and a situation that is almost too much to handle. But they've got their heart open. They're trying really hard. I'm going to clarify with the Rider-Waite deck. So this person is trying to make wishes, and they're trying to make the decisions with regards to making those wishes come true. They're trying to put an end to something. They're trying to put closure on something so they can find peace, joy, and contentment and happiness within themselves once again. They want to go after something. They think maybe it is going to be a true soulmate, but they're afraid somebody's going to get hurt in the process. They're going deep within to figure out if something is real or just a fantasy. In the recent past, they didn't have trust, therefore they couldn't make any choices. Now moving into the forward into the future, they want to maybe come out and be a little more passionate and loving. They're thinking it might be safe to open up their heart and offer a path in love. Someone outside their path is just playing and having fun and not worrying too much about the destination. Or maybe you're worried, you're focused on your destination. Is that what I said before? And you're eager to get there and you're thinking, oh my gosh, I got to deal with this, that, and the other thing. When really I just would like to have a passionate, fun relationship and I don't really want to cope with it, but this person is very determined to cope with it. This person is going to go from only thinking about their deep thoughts to starting to kind of share themselves with others. I think they will open up and heal. Yeah, and then they'll try and manifest something healthy, hopefully. I'm going to lay out three more cards to my left. And what I'm seeing here is this person that you're in connection with was or will be, I think right now, is receiving recognition for some job or task they're doing. They're making good money, but something's going to come up and it's going to shock them, and they're going to walk away and be blessed with the Wheel of Fortune. And they'll still manage to keep their heart open. So if you're thinking about letting this person go, they'll be fine. They won't accept love from someone in the near future because they don't trust and they see that there's probably other people involved. They've got kids to deal with. They'd love to connect with someone, but they're going to be mourning stuff from the past for quite some time. Maybe 9 weeks. And then they're going to put something to a close. Maybe they'll go after a new job opportunity. They might give a situation a second chance. So if some of you are thinking about a person outside of your path and they've been up in their head about something and you've been trying to see if it's worth waiting for them to decide, because they're preoccupied with money and career and stuff, and they can't quite, they're healing from something and they are trying to move forward, but they've been really, really stuck. And I think they're going to become unstuck and you're going to be supportive to them, but you may have been part of their lesson too, some of you. Some of you might say it's just been too much and I got to move forward. And others of you are going to say, you know what, I'm glad I stuck in here with you, and open your heart to them once again and help them to climb out of where they are. And I don't feel like this person put themselves too deep into anything on their own. I think they just kind of, life caught up with them and they're just trying to cope. So they're going within. They're trying to figure it all out. So God bless that person. All right, I'm going to pull some cards from Doreen Virtues, messages from your angels, or no, Angel Tarot deck. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless those born under the sign of Sagittarius, now and into the future. Angel messages, please. Your first card is the King of Earth. This will be a successful time for you, Sagittarius. Confidently accept the offers and opportunities that you're being offered. You have the Midas touch. In fact, you have the Queen of Earth right behind the King of Earth. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach and deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. help provide your magical ways to approach a situation. I really feel like that might be with regards to love. And it's totally Sagittarius to me. Thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. In your final position, there'll be a sudden event that needs immediate attention. Time will be of the essence, and it'll be time to move things, think things through carefully. So expect something to come up, probably with regards to career, but if it is regards to a relationship, somebody may need your support. The card on the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Earth, saying enjoy life's little luxuries, spend quiet time alone, and there will be successful self-employment. So you or somebody else are going to be doing very good. You may have to, put out some fires, I think, at work. But I feel like things will be very content and money will be flowing very well. I know money's not supposed to come in, but sometimes it does, and that's just the way it goes. So we're going to close your reading with a card from the Doreen Virtue, messages from your angels oracle deck. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless us with clearly defined angel advice now into the future for Sagittarius. Oh, I bet you some of you are happy to see this. The first card is Angel Xana, and she's saying you are protected from all types of harm. The worst is behind you now, so I ask you to relax and feel safe. So those things are coming to an end, Saggy. Isaiah's coming in to say it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and new situations in your life. I'm watching over you and guiding you and protecting you during these changes. So some changes are going to have to be made. In the outcome position, Angel Crystal's coming in to say have faith and hope because there's something positive and new on the horizon that you cannot yet see. And on the bottom of the deck for some of you Saggies is Angel Daniel, who's the angel of marriage, saying that he's assisting you right now. So some of you may get engaged, some of you may start planning marriages over the next month. Just know that there's some healing that has to take place before everybody gets secure in their position, and then I feel like everything will kind of work its way back out. So that's good. Well, thank you once again for coming to my channel for the love reading for mid-April to mid-May. Again, if you need to connect with me, I'm at josiek42@gmail.com. Take care and God bless.